Hey everybody, what's up? It's Michael Termini from the Game House, and today I am joined by Mojito from Galatasaray. So you guys had a really great day. 2-0 start, making the TCL proud. I just want to know your thoughts on those games and how they went.
We were expecting to 2-0 today, but I didn't expect that it will be that easy. I would say, yeah, it feels great to have a good chance right now to be at first or second place in our group. Yeah, it just feels great to beat two teams.
So do you think your results, not just your results from this Worlds, but, Supermassive last Worlds shows an overall strength in the TCL that some people thought wasn't there before? Do you think it's like on an upward trajectory?
Could you repeat it, please?
Do you think like the results from not only you guys going 2-0 today, but Supermassive at last Worlds, is putting the TCL on an upwards trajectory, and that it's a better region than people may think at first glance?
Yeah, I really do think that other teams or people are underestimating our region. I think we are better than what people think about us, and we kind of showed it today against Beyond and Unicorn South Love, and I'm proud and happy of it.
So you played two new junglers that have kind of just been thrown into the mix over the last couple patches in Talon and Kiana. So I want to know your thoughts on these picks and some others like Zed and Echo. Do you think these are like actually viable picks, or do you think they're more cheese that are just working in the early stages until teams adapt?
I think Zed and Echo is not that much available to pick, but Kiana and Talon is definitely have a good spot in jungle meta right now. I don't really need to practice Kiana because I already had my practice like previous metas, like 1.5 years ago or 2 years ago. She was meta as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm new at playing Talon. So I had to spam that champion a lot when I came to Iceland. So I had like 40, 50 games with him. I don't think I'm playing on like perfect level of the champion mechanically. So yeah, I think I need a little bit more practice, and my Talon will be like my Kiana, I think.
Well, I think you look pretty good on it today, I'll be honest. But so you guys got two new additions to the roster at the start of the summer split in Alive and Crazy. So obviously these are, two players from Korea, and I want to know like what did they bring to the team dynamic? Not the trash on your previous players, of course, but like that wasn't there before.
Yeah. I think right now we are more like same page than the first split. After we make those changes, I think everyone being on same page most of the games. We know what we need to do in our lanes in jungle as well. So everyone just say what they need in game, and we are trying to give each other. So yeah, I think everyone is vocal. Everyone's saying what they need. Everyone is saying when they're strong and when they are weak than the opponent. Yeah, we just play around that, and we beat like easily. I think that's what I can say.
Do you think that these players are like more resource heavy than like others, or do you think it's like more just they bring this next level communication like you just mentioned?
I think if it's needed, they ask for resource. If they know that their champions cannot carry the game, then they give resource to others. So I really like my teammates that being not selfish. They're not selfish at all. Who they are always giving. We are always giving the resources that the guy who can carry the game. So no one takes it like personally. For example, like why I'm not taking resources, blah blah blah. No one is saying those things. So yeah, we just give the resource that the guy can carry the game.
So tomorrow you actually end your play-in stage playing against Detonation, Focus Me, and C9. So I want to know your thoughts on these teams. Do you think you're going to win? You're going to get the perfect 4-0, no BO5, and just go straight into the group stage?
I hope we can get 4-0 and directly to go main stage. But I think Cloud9 is the strongest team in our group, and I didn't watch today game of them against Detonation Focus Me. I need to watch it when I go huddle. So I think we can beat Cloud9. We can beat DFM as well. But I feel like DFM is a lot easier than Cloud9. So yeah, I hope we can do the 4-0 and directly to go main groups.
So when you went into this, when this group was picked, there was a lot of narratives that this group would be the battle of DFM, Beyond Gaming, and C9. How did it feel to kind of just shatter that narrative today and say, no, the TCL's here and we're better than you think?
I think being underdog is really good because they don't expect you. They don't expect a lot of things from you. So you just play your own game, and if you lose, they will never say why this team lost. So if you win, but they will start to think like, oh, maybe they are better than what we think. So yeah, I think we had no pressure. I can say that because I knew that everyone was expecting us to lose the both of the games. I think. Yeah, I think it's all about the pressure. Yeah, we had no pressure because of that.
Just want to get your thoughts on a couple more meta changes. So obviously, Riot did some pretty big changes the last two patches. Prepping for this international event, how was it different than like prepping for a normal regular season game, you know, with having the scrim and just judge solo queue and look at win rates, see what, you know, this team's playing or this team's playing and try to make educated guesses? Is that like an extra level and that makes it more difficult? And do you like that aspect?
I think I really liked it, the big changes. I think it's not good to make a big changes before Worlds, in my opinion, but I really like it because you can see who can adapt better. So I don't think the being good player is only like playing on one style. If meta changes, you need to adapt it also if you are a good player. I really like that mental. But it's hard to get into new meta because they change a lot. So we need to scrim a lot and see what's good, what's bad. And sometimes like one or two champion good against, for example, X team, then the other day you play that champions and the scrim opponent shows that those picks are bad. So you can't really say like, is it good or is it bad? So you can't really decide it. So you try to find your own style with those champions. So I think it's hard to prepare to matches because of the big changes. Yeah, but I think it's good to have big changes to adapt in new meta and see which teams are adapting and which teams are not.
All right, final thing here. You got anything to say to the Galatasaray fans out there?
I mean, they're cheering for us a lot. I'm really thankful for them. Yeah, I just say thank you to TCL fans and the persons who are supporting us out there.
All right, thank you. That's all I got, and best of luck in the games tomorrow.
Thank you.